How's it going? How's everyone doing today? So my name is Max Young. I'm here on behalf of Zeta Beta Tau, and I'm here to talk to you guys today about our philanthropy event, Getting on the Ball, and the Nearly Naked Mile, which is what we're adding this year. So we were trying to think of a unique event, and we thought it was a Nearly Naked Mile because we felt it was kind of something that was different, not an event offered on this campus currently. So we're going to start at the village. It's an approximately a mile-long race.
Raise your hand and click A if you approve this co-sponsorship.
I'm Krishna's Nathan. We're from Carlton Road Community Council, although you probably should know that by now. This is a new event that we're doing this year, Hotel Carlton. Nathan is our lovely Vanna White.
I just want to stand.
But this is an event where we want to put on a little bit more of a classy type of event. We're going to have lots of food, lots of entertainment. We're looking into bringing in the Jazz Crusaders.
Raise your hand and click A if you approve this co-sponsorship.
So, this person's greatest fear is dying young. Their personal theme song is Mona Lisa's and Mad Hatters by Elton John. And this person wants to have dinner with Ellen DeGeneres, and their favorite sick day movie is How to Lose a Guy in 9 Days. Who's this person? From Mason, Ohio, this person has one younger sister. Their spirit animal is a hippogriff, which makes sense given that they'd like to live in the Harry Potter universe. Their favorite Disney character is Elsa from Frozen, and their favorite American president is Washington. If they were president of RHA for just one day, this person would use it to have an all RHA pizza party. Who is this person?
Is it Christina?
It is Out of 118 choices, this person's favorite element is tungsten. Their greatest fear is spiders, and their favorite sports team is the Cleveland Indians. Their favorite spot on campus is the All-American Holland Field. And even though everyone seems to love it, this person hates the song Happy by Pharrell Williams. This person's favorite Disney character is Belle, and their spirit animal is Jennifer Lawrence. Yes.
Alright, so in partnering committee today, we first talked about some ResRel running stuff, which we'll get to later. And then we kind of had a discussion on like how to program like an over program campus in April, and then also what to do kind of like with your budget at the end of the year. ResRel running stuff, so I sent 2 emails. One was like, well, I sent from Katie, the other one from the council presidents. Krishna, you need to send that to your council. So those are, one of them is about like Google Docs to being a tour guide and to showing your suite. Please fill those out, and please with the information on both emails. If you're not received one or both of those emails, let me know.
Today we worked on GB recognition, and we have our anti-procrastination tips of the week. First is don't study where you play, so like break it up, and study with the right people.
Okay, so for PR, we worked on ResRel Rendezvous, PR's materials, and then talk a little bit about spring elections, and then also Hudson Relays, Spring Fest, and Twin Study Over, which are all coming up really quickly, and RJ is really involved with all of that, so I'll give you guys more information later. But also the events with prospective students are still going on this Thursday. Crew Live is actually in View, not at Delbert Gym, so that was my bad. So go to View if you're interested in coming to Crew Live, but we actually really need help with the ice cream social. Starts at 7, we set up at 7 and supposed to go until 9, but it's really like whenever the ice cream runs out, and this week is in House 4. And Mistletoe is helping us with that. So come, even if you're not from Mistletoe, just come and help.
So we have finalized our plans for our community standards initiative, like kind of kick off for this year to help out set the foundation for exec next year. So we're going to have 2 booths, one on Mather, one on the main quad on Wednesday, April 16th from noon to 2. And we will be handing out food, have some music, and we'll have paper surveys that they can fill out about community standards, so we kind of get a feel of how people think about what's going on in the res halls, if they think it's a problem, if they don't, and what they think we should do about it. We'll also have an online survey that they can fill out. It's fine if they do both, I don't care. It's incentivized, so yes, it ups their chances. We're only gonna have like so many cards, so it should be like negligible in the end. We also finished with that early, so we got to take a look at the USG Student Life Debate. For those of you who have not seen it yet, I strongly suggest that you look at it. Ben can put it in the minutes. They talked a lot about RHA and our relationship, and there is overlap between our organizations because they deal with all of the undergraduate student body when we deal with the students, with the residents. So obviously, residents are undergraduate students. So they talked a lot about food and whose job is it to respond to those concerns. And while some of the questions were leading and slightly offensive towards our organization, us, exec is currently working with the elections commissioner for USG and the editor-in-chief of the Observer to kind of better understand how these questions were picked, who wrote these questions, and how we can approach them in the future. So please watch that video and share feedback with me. You most likely will not like what you hear, but take it as constructive criticism and share your feelings with me if you feel strongly about anything. So, open floor announcements. Fatima.
International Club has its annual international dinner this Saturday in Twain Ballroom. It's an awesome event. There'll be a bunch of performances and great food from all different, ethnic food, I guess you could say.
People of the week.
Okay. Our Weepul of the week this week is Megan Zangora from Murray Hill.